simple, basic squat, something that so many people get wrong. When we start with a squat, we imagine that we're about to sit down on a chair. Now, what a lot of people do wrong is they start to bring the knees forward to try and get themselves lower. I'm instantly putting pressure on my knees, and I can feel myself coming forward and off of my heels. I want to make sure the weight is always in my heels. I usually try to push my hands in front because it allows me to counterbalance a little bit here. So imagine that you're sitting down on a chair and then you're going to come up to standing. And in this position, you'll see that the weight is all the way into my heels. My chest stays up and my hands come forward. If you're still finding the knees are bending forward, you could try grabbing a chair. And you're going to come from your chair, from sitting, taking the feet about 90 degrees. So your knees are 90 degrees. And you're just going to come up to standing and then sit back down. And that's the action that you want when you're standing in that squat, is to imagine that you're just about to sit in that chair and then you change your mind. Variations on that squat can be suitcase squats. So you're adding weights. If you're new, just some light weights are fine. And you're going to slide the weights down the side of your shins and then back up to standing. Again, the chest is staying upright. You could also take this into a goblet squat. Always make sure you bend your knees when you're popping your weights to the floor. Taking the weight to the chest. And we're going to sit back again, imagining like I'm about to sit on my chair and then coming up to standing. This is a harder one as it takes the weight into the front of the body. So make sure that your squats are looking good without weights or with that suitcase squat before you move on to something like a goblet squat.